You have a lot of good friends, huh? Jill's power didn't get cut. Well, that gives her peace of mind, and now she'll be focused at work with no problem. We have a lot of money, considering we just got $8,000 taken out of our bank. Bill paid. Didn't he have a boyfriend named Bill? Oh, look at that. Yeah, look, she totally changed. Grand Sam fighters. Oh, yeah, that's different. Amazing how I know all the words and yet I understand nothing. Is anyone into wrestling here? I became a huge fan of GSF very recently. It's a really solid product, IMO, much better than the E. I like the match quality, but I wish they gave importance to the mid-card. Are they still forcing 66 American Kid into the main event? Yep, he's going to face Yusuke at the Dome show. Ugh, why don't they push the great TK instead? He's much more talented than 66. Because American Kid actually moves merch unlike you're indeed, darling. I want to marry Yusuke. Shout out to the guy that always wants to marry whatever is happening in the thread. Who's hyped for the women's championship? That one should be the main event, not the turd we're getting instead. 66 is pretty good, just watch some of his work in Japan. Everyone tells me 66 was better in Japan, but all I see is locks and arm bars, nothing that impressive. Wrestling is fake. Damn. Oh boy, an update to this spooky or made up story. Looks like we were able to record transcribe one of the messages sent from the compromised signals. Joe ran the anchor from our popular TV newscast, served as our very own test subject for the investigation. Who are you? Are you really alive? Haha, you're special to me. You're everything to me. It's time we became one. White noise notified, ended transmission. Didn't that girl, that was haunting us, she was able to take control of the TV, right? Who's to say she can't get control of other electronics? Like, maybe a Lilum? Nano machine rejection has taken 80 lives this year. Ugh, I wonder if she's among those 80. Jeez, I didn't even think about that. Health Observatory just released their annual report on nanomachine rejection cases. Total number of reported cases has risen to 80%, an increase from 65 cases reported last year. Nanomachine population was particularly strong this year due to the recent protests, wrote the observatory. Protests caused the police force to release new varieties of nanomachines. Their function is still unclear, but according to our sources, they're intended for crowd control purpose. It's unlikely we'll find a cure in the near future. We can only hope a case like this will become rare in the following years. Model Warrior Julianne returns. Oh. Is that tear in your eye? No. Classic magical girl show Model Warrior Julianne is coming back to public television this February after almost 2 decades of absence. Even though the show has been on every on-demand service for a while now, most of which citizens need to think twice before subscribing to any non-essential services, especially the lower class who have limited numbers of internet purchases per year. The show returns is certainly welcome. Today's parents will finally be able to share a piece of their childhood with their kids without risking dinner at breakfast. Yes. Yeah, she's happy. She's happy about that one. Alright, let's go to work. Christmas Eve. Mega Christmas Eve. Good evening. Oh, hey Jill. How you feeling? I won't say good, but not that bad, I guess. That's nice to hear. Where's Jill? Did you run away again? Nah, I have him on errand duty. Buying the drinks for tomorrow. That sounds weird, coming from the owner of a bar. Every drink from here would come out of our own funds. So if we're gonna spend money, we might as well get some more variety. Besides, those kind of walks are always good for Jill. You're the boss. Who's coming so far? Well, there's the 3 of us. The dogs you invited, Titty Hacker, Jill, invited Jamie. Oh yeah, I also invited Dorothy when I called her to spend the night with you. Sounds good so far. Invite anyone else you feel like inviting. The more the merrier. I could, but I bet everyone's made plans by this point. That's true. I'll be in my office. Call me should anything arise. Alright. She didn't even say it. Oh wait, she says it after this. Right? I don't know, dude. Geometry and Dreams, Dusk. This one. Naturalize Within. Good. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Yep, there it is. Let's go with... Is she here? Are you here? She's not here. I like this one. It reminds me of a certain hat in Duck Game. Wait, here. I'll check inside. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, whoa. Oh, BTC bar. Excuse me, do you know where the Athena Convention Center is? Why does that place make people get lost so easily? They should have called it the Minotaur Center. Hold on, let me scribble the directions on paper. Thanks. Go to the right when you see a building filled with hobos. That should be it. Thanks a lot. Anything else I can help you with? What the hell? I'll have a drink. What about you? Brandini, please. Right. Grass for Brandini. The Lilum freaked me out. Yeah, what is up with her? Is she also like... What's up with these? What do you think this story is? Are they gonna tell us this? Oh, no. 6, 2, 3, 4. What's their story gonna be? Brantini, go. Here you are. Thanks. That's an interesting outfit in this cold season, miss. Well, I'm actually cosplaying, so call me Vela for the time being. And your little friend is... Essentia. I get it, you're cosplaying too. Sure, let's go with that. Have you heard of the game called VIIK Bartender? The cult classic game that has seen 3 remastered versions made by 6 different companies this year. That one. We're in a cosplay group dedicated to it, and we got lost on the way. Are you talking to someone outside? Oh yeah, a friend is cosplaying as Alex. I told him to wait outside. Shouldn't he enter? He'll be fine. Is there something I miss? There's a girl behind you. Short hair, black sailor uniform, missing an arm. That's where she is. Wearing jeans under her skirt. Now, don't spook the bartender. Spook? Ahem. Anything else? I'll get a fluffy dream and be on my way. And you? I'm fine. If I asked for a fluffy dream, that little still freaks me out. It freaks me out even more, knowing that, what's her name, Anna, is behind us, apparently. You know what? On the house. Get messed up. Here. Yep, that's the thing. Damn, I got dizzy pretty fast. Better stop here. Now that I think about it, just who are you, Essentia? Isn't she your friend? I guess. I don't know. I just kinda met her in this convention and she stuck with me ever since. She also seems off, like she's missing something or thinking too much. Interference, low synchronization. Well, I won't hold you any longer. We should go. Goodbye. Please come again. Why the hell are you on the floor? Tased by the vending machine. I wonder if he said something to piss off Diddy or Gogo. Black sailor uniform. I hope I'm just overthinking it. Where is she? More importantly though, jeans under her skirt. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey Dorothy. Oh, there she is. I've been waiting for you. Oh, hi honey. Are you okay? I just kinda... Whoa, no, there's probably like an oh, hi honey. I just kinda wandered in here. I guess I'm a bit distracted. Can Lilum just wander? Can I get you something? Oh, a sugar rush. Yeah, that. Right. Dorothy seems down. She asked for a sugar rush, but she hasn't told me about a drink that cheers her up. Oh, shit. Blue Fairy? Was it that? I'm pretty sure it was... Pretty sure it was Blue Fairy. What other drinks are there? Let's see. Bad Touch, beer, Blue Drink, Coa, Crevice Spike, Fluffy Cream, French Weaver, Frothy Water, Crystal Good Punch, Piano Woman? Is that what she wants? I don't know. I think she likes these. I don't even remember giving her one of these though. Let's give her a Piano Woman. Bronson Extract, 2-Pile Delta, Phanagide, Carmetrine. Here you go. This is... Didn't you say you liked having a Piano Woman whenever you felt like celebrating or feeling down? I did? Wait, I did. You actually remembered such a thing. You're so sweet. Whoa. Wait. Do the thing with the eyes again. Do it. Those are hearts, yep. I was half expecting her to say that she meant a little Piano Woman. Glad I was wrong. So much silence. By the way, thanks for staying with me the other day. Turns out that you really needed that. So, did you enjoy the soda? Oh, did you find that one out? Was it supposed to be a secret? No, but don't go around telling everyone about that. I did it because it was you who needed my help, but my hug night is usually one of my most expensive services. It is? Hey, I don't know if the client has body odor or something like that. Not to mention it limits the chances of getting any other clients that night. Still, did it help? Yeah, it helped me cool down a lot. So from what Dana told me, someone close to you died, right? Yeah. Do you want to know more about it? Do you want to tell me about it? I brought it up enough times already, I think. No problem then. You were sad and that's all I needed to know. Sorry for the loss though, I mean it. Thanks. Although I've wondered for a while, do you, Lilum, really understand death? Sorta, kinda. Our whole database is constantly being backed up in the collective source. Even if our bodies are destroyed, we can be deployed again with our personalities and memories intact. So, our concept of mortality might be different. We do have fear of death though. You do? We can even begin to understand the idea of not being redeployed. While we have built-in warnings, the mere idea of that nothingness is paralyzing. There's a few that don't mind it, but we do fear death, and we don't wish it on anyone. In fact, there's this argument used for abolishing the whole 3 laws thing. You seem quite knowledgeable about robot history. Seeing what others have done to make sure I can live like this, like I do, helps me not take things for granted. Seriously though, those laws were bullshit. You can't harm humans, you can't disobey humans unless it's about hurting them. And you can protect yourself as long as it doesn't harm humans. I mean, sure, the first AIs were just helpers and tools, but how could those laws still apply to them after they achieved their self-awareness? Who in their right mind would abide by only by rules inscribed in some old book? If I remember correctly, those were only distilled versions of the laws some writer imagined over 100 years ago. The reduced version of all his ideas. However, many authors afterwards took them like they were the very laws of physics or something. And like many other things, people distill and exaggerate what they need and use it to their favor. Why, you're a nerd. Look who's talking. Let's change the subject a bit though. Mood's getting gloomy. Your apartment's very comfy, you know? It's a tad small though, sorry about that. And your cat is so cute. What was his name again? 4. Why 4? Figured if you ever got lost, at least I wanted to be able to yell 4. Happened once. You'd be surprised how many golf players you run into. And every time you play with them, you can say it's foreplay. Yeah. He was also named after someone. Really? Who? A little kid that wanted to transcend. What? A movie character or something? Sure, let's go with that. Do you want anything else? Let's see if you know me that well. Give me something I'd like. Okay then. Whoa. Oh. WWDO. What would Dorothy order? Probably something like sweet, right? Let's see. Sweet drinks. Sugar Rush. I mean, she did order a Blue Fairy once. Again, like, that's what I brought up again. I'm glad I remembered that whole piano woman, though. Sparkle Star, Sugar Rush, Blue Fairy, Moonblast, Brantini, Piano Woman. You want another Piano Woman? Let's just get you, let's get you a Blue Fairy. 4 Aldehyde, Planetide, Carmentine. All aged and mixed. What about this? Yep, just nice. You always order either sweet or girly drinks. It's a no-brainer. Oh, I guess girly too, yeah. Girly and sweet drinks for a sweet girl. I still can't believe you actually remember what I said about the piano woman. It's always good to keep note of what regulars like, you know? I've wondered for a while though, why do you keep coming back here? For you, of course. Come again? Why else would I come, if not to see you? You're one of the few people willing to hear me out, always filled with curiosity. And you're cute. Talking to cute people is always nice. There's also the bar. The way it's insulated from the noise of the city is really comfortable. And it's just a bit away from the streets I'm always at. A win-win situation. I see. It was weird to see you down though, especially since you're always so lively. Well, I wasn't down really. I was just thinking about a lot of things. Like what? Well, my mom, or guardian, asked me to go home on Monday for a bit. As much as I love her, being with her is usually tiring. Guardian. The whole thing about someone taking care of a Lilum after they're deployed until they reach maturity, right? Yep, and I'm proud to say that I reached psychological maturity in just 1 year. They always try to keep a varied pool of volunteers to make a collective source grow faster. So what's wrong with your guardian? Well, she still treats me like a kid. The worst part is that sometimes I fear she might see me as some sort of replacement for a dead daughter. Huh? Dead daughter? I was deployed to her not long after she lost her daughter. A contrived coincidence, really. Even when I was still developing self-awareness, I was always feared she might be using me as a replacement. She didn't though, at least not consciously. At times she would just stop doing something, or return a gift she's given me. If she felt like she was projecting too much of her daughter onto me. What irony that years later I'd make a living pretending to be someone else in the bedroom. How's that? Well, most of the time my job involves role-playing a daughter just doing some helpless kid. It means I've gotten many clients looking exactly for that, but on the other hand, from a professional standpoint, I'd rather have them hire me because of me. Because of my character, not because I'm the one that roleplays as little girls. Maybe I need to exaggerate some attribute. What's the problem with your guardian, then? If you do that on a daily basis, why worry about it? Because I don't want to make her sad. Every time I visit her, I fear she might look at me and see her daughter, that seeing me makes her sad. At this point, I don't even care if she's projecting her daughter onto me. I just don't want to make her feel sad. Did you try talking with her? How so? telling her just what you wanted, what you said to me. Clear up those fears. I mean, she's not the kind to want anyone opening up to her, that is. Unless she's not the kind to want anyone opening up to her, that is. I really never thought about talking to her about that. It doesn't sound like something you just bring up, though. Keep it in mind, at least. Maybe she'll appreciate the gesture. I wouldn't know, though. I haven't met her. She's a really nice woman. The problem is mostly with me, I think. Well, then I'm taking my break. Oh, I'll be leaving then. No, what I was trying to say is that I'm taking my break. You want to come? Really? If you don't mind talking on a chilly night in the alley behind the bar, that is. Yeah, I've done it worse in the alleys. Let's go. Pause, I'm taking my break. Alright.